can't hide the truth.
If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
Alright, so we're back at it with Genshin Impact. We're with Queen and Yuriko, aka Yuri, so yeah. Anyway, that's really shit.
Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Oh. Let's see what this way, well. So we're on the octopus here, guys. Let's do this shit.
Welcome aboard this Aquabus! One of the most unique forms of transportation in all of Teyvat! This boat will take you from Romaritime Station to the Court of Fontaine. Normally, this line doesn't have many passengers, so you have your pick of the best seats. Oh, but you still have to follow all the passenger guidelines. These include not placing sharp tools flat on the chairs and not bringing overstuffed lunchboxes on board. We've had quarrels break out between passengers over things like that. Some even escalated into private brawls. Of course, Fontaine's rules state that if you want to fight, apply for a duel. So, those two passengers were promptly sent to the Fortress of Merrowfleet, where they went on to live peaceful, disciplined, and well-mannered lives. So, all's well that ends well, but please do not follow their example. The Aquabus named the Navia and Clementine lines after the two most important women in his life. Humans really are so romantic. It's just like that cereal that just ended in the Steambird. Ganyamed's yearning. I personally recommend that everyone subscribe to the Steambird. Toys are one of the defining ways in which Fontaine's precision machinery has entered daily life. The functions of clockwork toys are always improving. If they weren't artificially restricted, some models would be even more powerful than old Gardamex. So some smart people will arm the toys with weapons, rewrite their logic, remove the restrictions, and resell them. Pretty amazing, huh? For adventurers who often run into evildoers and monsters, toys like this should be really useful, right? Centuries ago, Helene Ramonia hired half the workers in the court of Fontaine to build the Opera Epiclese. So many building materials were sent in. They were piled into a small hill on the shore. The income from these orders alone made many workshop owners obscenely rich. They had so much more, they felt safe investing in all kinds of other businesses. And even the workers building the Opera House got such fat paychecks after the beginning of the project that they could work without any worry or hurry. So they took their time to make the place even more beautiful. So the construction of Opera Epiclese gave a huge boost to Fontaine's economy.
They gotta give me time because I was eating lunch, bro. I had to go downstairs to get lunch. Originally I was supposed to start a couple minutes earlier, bro. But I went to get the lunch.
After a long journey, the Aqua Bus has finally arrived at the grand and prosperous Court of Fontaine. Please don't forget your personal belongings and disembark slowly. No need to rush. If you're tired after a long journey and eager to fill that rumbling tummy, I recommend giving Hotel de Boer a
still
try.
after that limited time quest,
Though
bro.
the food there is crazy expensive and not exactly
That is-
suitable for
that's gonna be
nosings,
something to do, bro,
tourists
like-
have always given it great reviews.
how about this here,
And
guys?
sometimes there are
I was
even
in limited
special
time quest
performances.
first,
For
before we
tourists
get
from
back
abroad,
to
it's
the rest of the
absolutely
story
worth a
quest,
trip.
so yeah. Because I wasn't able to finish the other quest because I was doing other quests too, bruh. And now I don't have much to do. I only have very few quests to do left in game. Any limited quest will be welcome, bruh. Except for world quest, bro. Really, bro.
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view,
Limited time stuff is always welcome,
still
bro.
the moon shines its light upon you.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch your step. Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch your step.
If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch your step.
It's been
Still
way
waiting for
too
Queen,
long
bro.
since I last had some candy. My brain's grinding to a halt, like a rusty machine. Oh, that's it! I'm having 5 whole crumb cakes for dinner tonight, and nothing's gonna stop me. Not even in Neffa's super angry mode.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch your step.
Right, so Queen's currently making lunch at the moment. So yeah.
Have you decided where you will go from here?
I just
If not,
got a really
why not
bad
find a patch of soft
toothache.
grass and rest a while?
Neffa! Help me!
Watch your step.
Go claw!
Alright, let's go, bro. Alright, Queen's back, so yeah. Let's go, bro.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch your step. Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch your step.
It all adds up.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine.
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
It's been way too long since I last had some candy. My brain's grinding to a halt, like a rusty machine. Oh, that's it! I'm having 5 whole crumb cakes for dinner tonight, and nothing's gonna stop me. Not even the Neffa's super angry mode.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch your step.
Right. Oh.
Don't worry, I put a
Don't
Neffa in
trust your
charge of all my
eyes
work for today,
uncritically.
so we can go
People
play with
only
Knuckle
see what they
Duckle.
want to. So don't be your own fool.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch
Have you
your step.
decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch your step.
Oh.
It's been way too long since I last had some candy. My brain's grinding
Emotions
to
are
a
like a
halt,
raging
like a
torrent that
rusty
surges through
machine.
the mind. More often than not, if you try to
I'm
hold
having
them
5
back,
whole
you'll
crumb
be swept
cakes for
away
dinner
by
If ever
their
you
tonight,
find
and
that the
nothing's
animals
gonna
in
stop
Malcry
me.
behave
Not
in
even
ways
the
that
Neffa's
you
super
do
angry
not
mode.
understand,
Please
You'll
watch
end
your
up
just ask
step.
me and I will
yourself to
explain.
pieces.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch your step.
Don't worry. I put Anessa in charge of all my work for today, so we can go play with Knuckle Duckle.
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view,
Why does Ashru sit up on the
still the
counter?
moon shines its light upon us.
So,
Kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine.
that's all about. I did bad idle animations.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine.
It says something about
Emotions
bad
are
idle
like a
animations.
raging torrent that
Mama
surges through the
or
mind.
never.
More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them
Help
entirely,
me!
you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch your step.
If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch your step.
Yeah, Lama definitely had the better animations, but yeah.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch
Have you
your step.
decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch your step. Welcome to the court of Fontaine.
Go, bro.
Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're both amazing, but
Yep.
Need some fresh.
Don't worry. I put Anessa in charge of all my work for today, so we can go play with Knuckle Duckle.
So I just eating chips. Sorry. Shit. Oh, wait, we made it?
Yep.
some candy. My brain's grinding to a halt, like a rusty machine. Oh, that's it! I'm having 5 whole crumb cakes for dinner tonight, and nothing's gonna stop me. Not even the Neth is super angry mode.
Yeah, let's go.
Don't worry, I put a Neth in charge of all my work for today, so we can go play with Knuckle Duckle.
Go. Damn.
Way too long since I last had some candy. My brain's grinding to a halt, like a rusty machine. Oh, that's it! I'm having 5 whole crumb cakes for dinner tonight, and nothing... I just got a really
Yuri, it's this way.
Stay your hand. You poor lost lamb. For the everlasting forest. A grave transgression. Why the frost moon of old? Oh, forest, take my broken crown. Leave this place.
It all adds up. The one attempt ends here.
Forest, protect us.
No more lies.
Don't worry, I know can fix it.
Leave this place. By the frost moon of old. Rush is the moonlight.
Look, the rainbow!
Can't hide the truth.
With one heart,
No flaw! Flash attack!
Can't hide the truth. No more lies. The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth.
for the everlasting forest.
Damn, she's a better fighter than Mama, bro.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool.
The show begins!
Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces. Why does Ashri sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
Yeah, I basically don't. I love Llama, but damn, her Llama's fights suck. So yeah, Pam pointed out that Llama is more of a support character with this game. So yeah, what the fuck is Queen? Robert, did her stream fell off?
I'll protect us.
You gotta be nearby, bruh. Okay, where the fuck is she? Oh, okay. Okay, so she decided to end the damn stream. She decided to end her own stream, so yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's most likely what happened. So, we'll really start this limit time shit, bro.
Huh. We haven't been back to the academia in a while. It hasn't changed much, has it? Well, since we've got some time, wanna go to the house of Dana? Paimon wants to do some reading!
Excuse me, bitch? Who the fuck are you? What have you done to Paimon? Oh yeah, because Paimon is stupid as hell, so yeah. Oh, now you wanna be intelligent, Paimon. Like, we are so far in this fucking game that it feels like that you should have had this intelligence from the very start. You should have. Like, why wait until late in the game to have intelligence, Paimon? So yeah.
Ha! So you noticed! Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more. You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how.
What is this, like a streaming service? Like, because note that a lot of streaming services had the plus name attached to it. So yeah, like for example, Disney Plus, uh, what else? There was the MSG Plus app, which got merged into with the Yes app to create Gotham Sports. So yeah, there's ESPN Plus. So yeah, bro, there was countless streaming services with the plus name to it. And let me see if you're actually doing improved Paimon, or is this just one of your stupid moments?
Paimon Plus would like to find some books to peruse. A gracious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless
I
on
would
her...
rather be companionless, like, if I'm being honest, like... Like, I could really go companionless in these quests, like, if you ask me, bruh. Because let's be honest, my journey would be better without Paimon, bruh. Without an annoying companion by my side.
Come on, this way!
What? You haven't answered my fucking question. Why was I refused?
Oh, hey! It's Kale and Cyrus! Wonder what's going on. Let's go see!
The books abandoning the quest already? I knew that was one of your stupid moments.
Well...
I already knew that you're an idiot, Paimon. Which begs me the question, why the fuck why the fuck would you call yourself a guide if you act like a complete idiot and you don't do your job for most of the damn game? So yeah.
You know what they say? Learning is a lifelong quest.
One of the big says the dumbass. Says the dumbass who can't even tell me. No wait, sorry. Says the dumbass who can't even comprehend complex lore in the game.
Which means there's always another chance to read a book. But you never know when the next chance to reunite with an old friend will come along. Traveler, Paimon, you're back in Sumeru?
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while. Looking to spend time with some old friends?
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Exactly. How did I forget? The dude that lives next to Zaha.
Ho ho! Excuse you, associating me with that woman. And if you're going to remember me that way, you should at least mention my tomato growing skills.
So he's mad about the Zaha Hadid part and not the old man part? Well, Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus. Must mean things are all good here in Sumeru.
Apologies, Cyrus.
Ah, well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
You definitely are. Anyway, what were you and Kali chatting about just now?
You claim that you don't take offense, but all three of the other characters be thinking of yes you fucking do.
Ah, that. Well, it was quite a spontaneous meeting. I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kole in conversation with a Mahamata, and it looked serious. I thought something bad might have happened, so I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Kole is moving up in the world. The Academia even hired her as a consultant.
Wow, that's incredible! Oh, it's nothing, really.
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me, she does.
Not at all. Not at all. No, wait. I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you're humble, Mr. Cyrus, because of course you are. I just,
Uh-oh, Kale is so nervous she's sweating. Jump out. Anyway, what are you so for exactly, though?
Oh, well, I wouldn't even call myself a consultant. I'm just helping out. Now that the new semester has started, a lot of students and scholars are doing fieldwork for their research. But it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild. So, the Academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it. Oh, Paimon gets it! So, you're here to explain rainforest survival as a representative of the forest rangers.
That's what. Oh my god. That's what Kale said. Like, oh my god. We're 5 years into the game, and you still do this, Paimon. Like, you still try to simplify shit. Like, why? I thought you would have slowly died out of that habit, bruh. I thought you would have I thought that habit would have died out, bruh.
Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me to handle. And speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, the person in charge at the Academia said we're still accepting newcomers. If you're interested, you're welcome to join and share your insights.
Ah, seizing the moment. Well done, Kole. Recruiting someone as capable as the Traveler is a great idea. Oh, and just between the four of us, the Academia has set aside a generous amount of funding for this project.
Well, since Kali's thrown her hat in the ring, we should help out too. What do you say,
Traveler? And you just gasped, Paimon, because you heard funding.
Great! We're all supposed to meet up in Aru Village later, so I guess we'll regroup there. I was kind of worried, since Master Tainari isn't around to help this time, but now I feel much
I
better.
think you don't need anyone's help. Do a great job.
Yeah, even if you don't trust the Academia's eye for talent, you can trust ours for sure.
What talent do you have, Paimon? You don't have any talents. It's the traveler that has talents, and you still do this habit, bro. You, oh my god, even 5 fucking years later, bro. Like, why couldn't you just say the traveler's talents? Why would you say both of your talents, Paimon? What talent do you even have, Paimon? What? Being greedy, rude, and eating? Like, those are not talents. Those talents are not useful, like, for anything. Like, you still do this 5 years later, Paimon. I would have thought Hoyoverse would have ended those 2 fucking traits of Paimon. The taking credit shit and the fucking repeating what other people say things, bruh. Like, I would have thought, because it looked like in Not Cry they were slowly dying down on that shit, bruh.
And mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as I do for tomatoes.
Well,
Like,
there you have it.
the fuck?
Thanks, everyone. Oh, speaking of Tainari, how are things with him and the others? Good, thanks. All the forest rangers are doing great. Oh, but Master Tainari did mention that Sino and Sethos were heading to Gandharvaville. I'm not sure if it's for work or something else. Huh, knowing them, could just be to play some cards. I'm not sure. Apparently Sethos is bringing someone else with him too. But with my academia commitment, I didn't have time to ask for more details. Huh. Well, now Paimon's curious. Should we go check things out, Traveler?
Fine. Who else did I drop by to say hi?
That's true, and I'm sure they've missed you.
Now that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal. Yet here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about research. Well, I won't delay your reunion any longer. Until next time.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care. All right, I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come find me in Aru Village when you're
Sure
ready.
thing.
Looking forward to seeing you shine, colleague.
Moon's Exploration, which is a limited time quest for the game. I want to see that Layla is on the cover of the whole thing. And I can easily tell who's who, bro. I think this one's supposed to be Farozon. This one's Amber. This one I think is Thea, whatever. So yeah, got it right. So yeah. Okay, so Queen is back. Again, bro. Oh, so Queen had a blackout where she lived. I think it was kind of similar to what happened to me. Briefly, so yeah.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, gods should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Alright, let's be non-card characters, yeah, guys.
Emotions are like a raging torrent.
Oh yeah, briefly did the Women Time quest.
No more love.
Don't worry, I know who can fix it. Chew on this. Swing down the bomb. Brilliant.
Forest, protect us.
No more lies.
By the frostman of old.
Can't hide the truth.
For the everlasting forest.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Forest, protect us. By the frostman of old.
Can't hide the truth.
Look at me. Just once.
Let's go.
No more lies.
I'll take you back.
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while? Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light
To
upon
welcome
me.
our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
It's been way too long since I last had some candy. My brain's grinding to a halt, like a rusty machine. Oh, that's it! I'm having 5 whole crumb cookies for dinner tonight, and nothing's gonna stop me. Not even Inessa's super angry mode.
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest upon it?
Yeah.
More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
I just got a really bad toothache. Why? Papa, help me.
No more lies.
A great and everlasting love. With one heart, we pray.
Ashby sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Oh shit.
No more lies.
Leave this place. The everlasting ends here. Try the truth.
No more lies.
Don't worry, I know who fix it.
I am fast and cold. transgression.
It all adds up. The mystery unravels.
For the everlasting
It all adds up. No more lies.
protect us. By the frost moon of
The show.
For the everlasting forest.
Yeah.
Receive my blessing. With one heart, we pray.
No more lies.
Leave this place.
No more lies.
Stay your hand. Her last lamb for the everlasting forest.
The deception ends here.
With one heart, we pray.
Oh. Go. I spawned on top of Yuri. Wow. 1 second, you guys. No, wait, never mind.
Don't worry. I put Anessa in charge of all my work for
I
the
thought
day,
it was something
so we
I
can go
thought.
play with Knuckle Duckle.
Let me guess, it's another blackout. Damn, please. Something must have happened to Queen, bro. Let me guess another blackout or whatever. It just feels kind of a flop. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know what happened to Queen, though. Damn, she tried to... Say yeah, bro. Bro, this shit, bro.
Traveler, Paimon, over here!
I think-
Welcome to the home base of the Field Life
I think
Center.
it's supposed to be like
As you
Farlon
can
shit.
see, the core projects are already up and running, so we can get to work at any time. Huh. This feels like one of those places light novels talk about. You know, the adventuring hubs where rookies gather to take quests and stuff. Oh, and almost like a school festival at the same time, with everyone getting together to learn and then forming teams to hone their skills. It's so exciting!
What type of shit do you be reading, Final?
Well, this place isn't quite as decked out as a school festival, but Master Tainari said that academia plans to be generous with the resources. Anyway, before students and researchers head out on dangerous field missions, they can come here for advice and emergency training. We even have professionals on staff that can join their teams to serve as guides or safety personnel.
Yeah, you can think of it
Amber's here
like a
too.
forward operating base, equal parts theoretical training and field practice. We'll familiarize new recruits with potential challenges in the wild and take them through drills, so there's no reason to panic during the real thing.
Alright. That's awesome. For context, Kale and Amber are best friends. For context, yeah, guys.
Amber, you're here too?
Alright, can do job responsibilities.
Surprised? I know I was. I'm off duty right now, so I was planning to just drop in on Kali for a bit, but I didn't realize how busy she'd be. I'm not the type of person to sit around and watch, so I decided to be her assistant.
Sorry, Amber. I didn't mean to put you to work during your time off.
Don't worry about it. A little relaxation balanced out with some fulfilling work is a great vacation in my book. Plus, I've learned a whole bunch of stuff too. And I got to see the Traveler in Paimon again. I mean, it just keeps getting better. We should have a giant feast once we're done here. How does that sound?
A feast with the first friend we met in Sumeru and the first friend we met on our whole journey.
Like, you already know Paimon responds to anything food related. Like, and she be the first one, bro. And it is true that Amber was the first person we met in the whole story that isn't the Traveler nor Paimon. Because the first one we see is the Traveler. Is the Travelers, both siblings. So, and then the second person we meet, the next person we meet is Paimon. And then in terms of the first playable character that is not the Traveler, being Amber, so yeah. Sure, Venti and Durin appears before Amber, but we don't meet them until later on in the game. Let's say, yeah.
Oh, that sounds just about as awesome as a giant plate of sticky honey roast.
Oh my god, that's like that's the shit that Paimon be on, bro. Like, whenever someone says feast, food, whatever, anything food related, you know damn well Paimon be the first one to respond, bro. She always is, bro. Like, that's like one of her main fucking traits, bro. Like, it feels like Paimon is barely a character, bro. And she's a terrible character on top of that.
All right, down to business then.
So,
Kale and I are in charge of the Scouting Speedsters project. The focus is using devices and machines to pass through hazardous areas, survey terrain, and get details on potential threats.
yeah, and also it's also good that we get to have Kale and Amber's VAs back, bruh. So yeah, because now that the whole screen actors guild strike ended, we slowly began to see more VAs returning to Genshin. So yeah. Because I remember when I played Amber's Traveler's Tales, her VA was absent during that time frame when Amber's Traveler's Tales were added. That's the reason why Amber's dialogue wasn't voiced at the time. So yeah. I wonder if Hoyoverse will get to will let them. I wonder if they will let their English VAs voice their Traveler's Tales, aka the ones that did not get their chance to voice their Traveler's Tales because of the strikes. So yeah, like Amber.
Plus, a mortar research indicates that during dangerous situations, having the support of an adorable companion can help set adventurers' minds at ease and prevent excess nerves.
Kale? Sally not for us players, Kale. Because we had to do it Paimon's bullshit, bruh. And what do you mean adorable? Like, Paimon's annoying. Like, put my mind at ease and prevents excessive nerves. Matter of fact, Paimon does the opposite of what you just said, Kali. Like, Paimon gets me pissed, and she gets on my nerves, bruh, at times.
So, we took inspiration from Cullen Anba and Baron Bunny to create 2 scouting devices that are both adorable and useful.
Oh, you're talking about those.
Anbot and Bar Drone Bunny. So far, feedback has been pretty positive.
Once we've collected enough data, the Academia will continue to refine the scouting buddies and release even more designs. A bunch of Kulanambas and Baron Bunnies running around the wilderness? What is that gonna look like?
I guess I have sore eyes, no doubt.
Plus, with you to guide our 2 little scouts, we'll be able to obtain some great data. Once you have a more complete understanding of the Fieldwise Center, you should come test them out. I'll introduce you to the other consultants.
Oh yeah, the lady with the greenish-blue hair also has a super adorable device over there. But it does something completely different than our scouting buddies. I'm looking forward to seeing it in action.
Oh hey, another familiar face.
Yup, it's Forl's son.
Come on, let's go say hi.
I should adjust the legs so Bar Drone Bunny can run even faster. It's really that popular. The internal locomotion mechanism is clever enough, and the execution on the terrain recognition, remote control, and weight detection modules isn't bad. But the appearance... it might as well be a doll for a child. No, this won't do.
Madam Farzan, great news! The Traveler and Paimon agreed to join! The Fieldwise Center just leveled up big time, huh? Hello, Madam Farzan! We're here to help!
Well, look who the cat dragged in. Excellent job, Kale! Snagging 2 top experts with undeniable adventuring expertise. Now the League won't be able to say a word, no matter what kind of feedback I give. Now tell me, what do you think of this puzzle, pal?
Oh, it looks just like you!
Makes me safe and comfortable.
It's a collaboration between my juniors in the Harabatat Darshan, the Puzzlers League, and the Synopsium on Ruin Mechanisms. Clearly, the technological aspect is quite advanced. But the appearance... it couldn't be more childish. You should have seen Anise, defending this design choice with more passion than her thesis. Young people these days. Far too obsessed with making things cute.
Paimon kinda likes it. Holly and Amber were just saying how cute companions can help adventurers stay calm. With a doll that looks like you by her side, Paimon thinks she could go adventuring in a super dark ruin and not even get scared.
Except you get scared so fucking easily, Paimon. So yeah. Like that ass, bro. And plus, Paimon, you're not cute. Like, that ass. Like, I know some people might say, oh, Paimon. No, wait. What am I even saying? Like, no one thinks that she's cute. No one. Like, sure, she might have a cute appearance, but her terrible personality overshadows that, bro. Like, her terrible personality and her idiocy really does overshadow her appearance, bro. Significantly, bro. Which is why Paimon is the most hated character in Genshin, bro. By fans, bro. Because of how horrible Paimon's character is, so yeah. And how she is a terrible guide, so yeah. And it's just straight up annoying, so yeah.
Well, that line of thinking does have merit. And I suppose choosing this particular appearance is a sign of their respect. For me, still, there are adventurers who place greater emphasis on reliability and technical composition. People like that don't just want their devices to be able to survive an avalanche, but to look the part, and for their appearance to reflect the high-tech composition. The fluffiness of this puzzle pal, on the other hand, doesn't give the impression it would be a reliable or formidable device. The appearance may even be distracting. Now picture this. A thick metal casing, square in shape, with a matte finish and openings to showcase the complex technical composition. That would have much more visual impact. I'm the perfect example of this. I have a youthful appearance, and so people question me on occasion. If I had a head of white hair instead, things would be different.
Yeah, you do have a youthful appearance, but you lived a long-ass time before I was on.
Really? Then you want Paimon to talk to them? She has white hair.
What? No! That's not the same thing.
I didn't realize you had such strict views about this, Madame Farzan.
Huh? So, even you prefer this version? Well, if that's what you really think, then fine. You'll have to come back and test it out on some puzzles, Traveler. I'll rate your effectiveness in using the device and come up with a user manual based on your performance.
And also, I gotta say this.
As for improvements to its appearance, long-term observation is required, so I'll put that aside for now.
Alright, do it.
I've already selected a few of the most suitable domains, so we can begin the puzzle-solving process at any
Okay,
time.
I gotta say something, bro.
Thanks, Madame Farzan.
After this
I'm just gonna take
bro.
the Traveler and Paimon to see the final project. But it shouldn't take long.
Don't worry, Kale. You're the one in charge here. Just make sure to pace yourself. Once things calm down, come over to see me and we'll have a nice chat. I'll even treat you to some snacks from back in my day.
Oh my god, you know, I already know where this is going, bro. Like, I already know where this is going by this point, bro. Wait, and the stuff that I gotta say is that one thing I've noticed, bro, is how the fuck, like, why the fuck does Farzan's look, especially her head, remind me of fucking Hatsune Miku, like, from Vocaloid. Like, she deadass looks like Hatsune Miku.
Snacks! Paimon's in! Paimon's in!
See what I mean? What I said, I know where this is heading, bro. This is what I mean, bruh. Like I said, Paimon just proves to me that she will only do something if either money, aka Mora, or snacks is involved.
Thank you, Madam Farzan. I'll bring a few boxes of floral tea as well.
Go on now. Do me proud. Perhaps we shouldn't change it after all.
Hey, who's the next one, bro? Because
This last one is a long-term project we're calling the Security Division. Thanks to General Mahamatra Sino, we've been able to bring Dia on as the instructor and Candace as the coordinator. They're putting together a combat test right now, but they should be back soon.
Hey, looking for us? Guess we showed up right on cue then. Wait, the Traveler and Paimon are joining as well? That makes things a whole lot easier.
can you? Although the Traveler's the one that will make things easier.
Sorry for keeping you waiting, everyone. But we managed to bring back some good intel.
All right.
Intel? Huh, this is starting to sound intense.
That time prep. What to do is made about. Are you playing?
Of course. What better way to protect the students than to sweep through the desert and rid it of all potential dangers? Not a bad plan, right? You in?
Not the best time for jokes, Dia.
Though, like honestly, Candace sounds like she sounds way less enthusiastic this time around, bro. Like that ass. She sounds like she has low energy. Like Candace sounds like she has low energy this time around, bro. Oh shit. I'm just finding out that Candace has a new VA, bruh. For this one, bruh. For this game. Starting at in the Luna 2 update, so yeah. Says an unknown who voices Candace, bruh. From Luna 2 onwards, so yeah. That's why the current VA for Candace sounds so tired and kind of deadpan, kind of like exhausted. Oh, I get why they replaced Candace's OVA. Because she was part of the Screen Acting Guild, bruh. Her previous VA, Shara Kirby, was part of the Screen Actors Guild, and given the Screen Actors Guild strike that happened, man, Candace got her VA replaced with a anonymous VA. Damn. That is fucking crazy, bro.
Besides, when it comes to striking down danger, the Traveler is a woman on a mission. She might take you up on that offer.
Defeating anything that might pose a threat? Even if the Traveler worked non-stop, that could still take years.
Bitch, the Traveler had worked way more than you ever would, Paimon. Hell, the Traveler could work with one arm tied behind their back and with their eyes closed way better than you could with your entire body, Paimon.
You'd have to stop traveling. Oh, Paimon doesn't even want to think about that.
Oh. Like, like I keep saying, Paimon, you don't have to come with me on this shit. Like, no one's stopping you from leaving, Paimon. That's what makes it worse. No one's stopping you, Paimon. But you always insist of staying with the traveler. That pisses me off, bro. Like, all it's gonna do is make it worse for yourself, Paimon.
Time would be the least of our problems. Some dangers aren't invisible to the naked eye, like the scorpions burrowed underground or the terrifying raptors sleeping in the trees. You can't get rid of them until they jump out to attack you. For situations like these, we'd have to combine Madame Farazan's recommendations with Amber's approach to scouting, calculating our chances of encountering enemies and our expected operation times.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pencils down, everyone. That was just a joke.
The security division's goal is a lot simpler, actually. We're just here to ensure that fieldwork teams include trained combat personnel. Some of this work has been entrusted to the Blazing Beasts and other mercenaries, but members of investigation teams who pass the combat test can also qualify. Before an investigation team is allowed to head into a dangerous area, the group must include at least 2 professionals who have passed the assessment. And Dia and I were just out collecting intel on the best place to hold the test.
We found a domain filled with monsters and bandits of all levels. Hopefully, they don't mind us borrowing their stomping ground for a bit. It'll only cost them a few smacks on the head.
Oh my god, why do y'all keep mentioning...
Oh, so we just need to supervise, right?
You just want to do it for the snacks, Paimon. Like, why y'all keep mentioning snacks? Because why you keep mentioning snacks? You know Paimon's gonna respond to that, bro.
That's right. Participant safety is our utmost priority. So we'll organize a group of capable personnel to take it in.
We still need to figure out our testing metrics, though. Fighting is no one right answer. Mercenaries like me, we all have our own style. That's not a problem in actual combat, but when it comes to teaching, we tend to stick too much to what we're used to. So, we need someone to give us a baseline. Someone who has the experience, but also takes a more flexible approach in combat.
That's my specialty.
Yeah, based on what you just described, Traveler seems like the perfect person for the job.
Great. Working with you is always a pleasure, Traveler. Smooth as butter on a steak.
Don't forget about compensation for the Traveler in Paimon, Dia. You agreed without doing the math first.
Ah, it's fine. We'll just split the funds Kale wrangled for us, 20-80. 10 for me, 10 for you, 80 for the 2 of them.
Wait, we're getting 80%?
Oh my god, bro. See, this is where the whole more food thing went into play. Oh my god. Now you just made shit worse, bro. Cause you know how Paimon be obsessed over money, bro.
Don't sweat it. We're just in charge of the long-term operations.
See how
you're the one setting the
wants
metrics
to do
for the whole
stuff
thing.
because
So
of either
I think we got the
money
better
or
end of the
food
deal.
being involved. Like, when can Paimon do something that does not have any food or money involved?
We've talked about a partnership in the past, haven't we?
Actually do something.
Well then, consider this the perfect place to start.
Not just stand there doing nothing. Or more so, float there doing nothing.
Then I'll draw up a detailed overview of the compensation so it's clear for everyone.
That'd be great.
And don't worry, Miss Candace. About that piece piece of land you're leasing to the academia. The one used for grain storage? I managed to get them to agree to a 30% increase in their rent payments.
Oh, thank you. Those funds will go to fixing up some of the village facilities, which should make for a more comfortable experience when investigation teams stop there in the future. All right, we should finish up our arrangements for the combat test. Stop by our station when you're ready, Traveler.
See you soon.
You sure are the beating heart of this operation, Kale. You brought the whole gang together. Oh, no. I'm just doing what I can. I still have so much to learn, so much work to coordinate. But for now, let's just give it our all. You bet! We'll make the Fieldwise Center the best it can be!
You mean the Traveler will make the Fieldwise Center the best it could be? And also, you only want to get involved, Paimon, because food and money is involved. Matter of fact, and let me guess, you're gonna do nothing like you usually do, Paimon. If anything, maybe I should take all that food and money, because I do all the damn work, Paimon. And you get nothing. Okay. You're able to do some now, and then every day, I think 2 new shits get unlocked. Oh yeah, so let's see fine. Alright, so that's it for this episode, guys. See you guys next time. Viper sign off.